Facet entry schema, edges forming into place. Every angle holds a motion that defines a different phase. No continuous direction, only shifts between the planes. Every step becomes a pivot through a set of changing frames. What is seen is never single, always split across a line. Every fragment finds a surface, every tone begins to climb. When the angles start connecting, they establish local time. Facet entry schema, running through the sound. Facet entry schema, turning all around. Every motion splits in vectors, every beat refracts the line. When the system maps the surfaces, all the paths begin to bind. Facet entry schema, opening the night. Shift, divide. Signals moving through reflections. Every face reveals a path. Every rhythm bends its meaning through a settled phase mismatch. Bodies turning at the edges, never fully front aligned. Every step becomes a crossing of perspectives out of time. Nothing settles into singular, everything is multi-view. Every trace becomes a surface, every chord begins to climb. When the planes begin converging, they define a shared design. Facet entry schema, running through the sound. Facet entry schema, turning all around. Every motion splits in vectors, every beat refracts the line. When the system maps the surfaces, all the paths begin to bind. Facet entry schema, opening the night. No single face defines it, no single path remains, only shifting intersections of planes. Facet entry schema, signals amplified. Facet entry schema, realigned. Every axis holds a surface, every beam reflects the beat. When the system finds cohesion, every edge becomes complete. Facet entry schema, igniting through the night. Schema, schema. Obsidian temple, register. Obsidian tempo register. Every beat is carved in stone. Nothing drifts beyond the Obsidian tempo register running through the sound. Obsidian tempo register turning all around. Every motion leaves an imprint, every beat defines a line. When the system holds the measure, nothing falls outside the time. Obsidian tempo register driving through the night. Signals etched into the sequence. Every line remains intact. Every rhythm holds its distance from collapse or counteract. Bodies moving under pressure, never breaking from the code. Every step becomes a figure in a deeply rooted mode. Nothing fades within the system. Everything is stored in place. Every trace becomes a number. Every chord begins to climb. When the register is stable, it reinforces structured time. Obsidian tempo register running through the sound. Obsidian tempo register turning all around. Every motion leaves an imprint, every beat defines a line. When the system holds the measure, nothing falls outside the time. Obsidian tempo register driving through the night. No motion without marking, no step without a trace. Only depth within the rhythm takes its place. Obsidian tempo register signals amplified. Obsidian tempo register verified. Every axis holds a marker, every beam reflects the beat. When the system stays recorded, every step remains complete. Obsidian tempo register anchored through the night. Register. Register. Linear drift codex. Every cycle shifts its place. No abrupt discontinuation, only gradual time displacement. Each interval extends or shortens by a fraction hard to trace. Every motion bends its timing without breaking from the base. Nothing jumps outside the system, only slides along the line. Every signal starts deviating, every tone begins to climb. When the drift becomes continuous, it redefines the sense of time. Linear drift codex running through the sound. Linear drift codex Signals moving out of alignment, not by break but by degree. Every rhythm repositions through a slow instability. Bodies moving out of phase now, still connected to the core. Every step becomes a variation of the step that came before. Nothing breaks the flow abruptly. Everything evolves in time. Every trace becomes a deviation. Every chord begins to climb. When the drift accumulates, it reshapes the sense of time. Linear drift codex, running through the sound. Linear drift codex, turning all around. Every motion shifts its interval. Every beat extends its frame. When the system writes the sequence, nothing ever stays the same. Linear drift codex, sliding through the night. No fixed point to anchor, no stable frame to hold. Only motion slowly bending what was told. Linear drift codex, signals amplified. Drift codex, realign. Every axis finds correction. Every beam reflects the beat. When the system reads the drift now, every shift becomes complete. Linear drift codex, balancing the night. Align. Silk vector framing. Silk vector framing. Motion drawn in softened lines. Every path is gently guided through a field that redefines. No abrupt directional changes, only curves that lead the way. Every step becomes a contour in a system set to sway. What was tension now is softened. What was shifting now is clear. Every signal finds direction. Every tone begins to climb. When the vectors move in sequence, they restore steady time. Silk vector framing, running through the sound. Silk vector framing, turning all around. Every motion forms a pathway. Every beat becomes a guide. When the system shapes the movement, nothing moves without a line. Silk vector framing, gliding through the night. Flow guideline. Signals moving without friction. Every layer stays aligned. Every rhythm finds its contour in a softly drawn design. Bodies moving through connection. No resistance in the frame. Every step becomes a motion that reinforces what remains. Nothing breaks the smooth progression. Everything continues on. vector framing, gliding through the night. No resistance in the motion, no disruption in the line, only pathways softly forming over signals amplified, silk vector framing refined. Every axis holds a contour, every beam reflects the beat. When the system moves in balance, every step becomes complete. Silk vector framing, shining through the night. Segment relay architecture, motion passed from node to node. Every fragment finds a carrier through a structured transfer mode. No continuous transmission, only burst that interlock. Every step becomes a handoff in a tightly timed network. What begins in one location finds completion somewhere else. Every signal finds a channel, every tone begins to climb. When the relay starts accelerating, all the motion aligns in time. Segment relay architecture, running through the sound. Segment relay architecture, turning all around. Every motion passes forward, every beat becomes a chain. When the system loops the signal, nothing travels on in vain. Segment relay architecture, driving through the night. Segment relay architecture. Signals amplified. Segment relay architecture. Unified. Every axis feeds another. Every beam reflects the beat. When the system forms a circuit, every step becomes complete. Segment relay architecture. Burning through the night. Offset circulation, signals moving out of line. Every layer holds a difference from the reference point in time. No direct synchronization, only distance in the phase. Every motion finds a pathway through a circular delay. driving through the night, 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 night. Align. Align.
Peripheral clock referencing time and pull from outer lines. Every signal finds its anchor, not from center but from sides. No single point defines the rhythm. Every edge contributes time. Every motion gains a reference through a distributed design. What was central now is guided by the limits of the field.
Every signal finds a marker, every tone begins to climb. When the edges start to synchronize, they reconstruct a common time. Peripheral clock referencing,
Running through the sound,
peripheral clock referencing,
turning all around.
every motion finds a timestamp, every beat becomes a guide. When the system reads the boundary,
All the layers realign.
peripheral clock referencing, driving through the night. Edge, mark, align. Signals measured from the margins, every side begins to speak. Every rhythm forms alignment from positions far and deep. Bodies moving with awareness of a field beyond the core. Every step becomes a marker from a point not used before. Nothing stays within the center, everything is outward defined. Every trace becomes a reference, every chord begins to climb. When the system trusts the perimeter, it stabilizes time. Peripheral clock referencing,
Running through the sound,
peripheral clock referencing, turning all around. Every motion finds a timestamp, every beat becomes a guide. When the system reads the boundaries, all the layers realign. Peripheral clock referencing, driving through the night. No center left to follow, no single pulse to bind. Only timing from the outside defines. Peripheral clock referencing, signals amplified. Peripheral clock referencing, unified. Every axis finds a marker, every beam reflects the beat. When the system maps the edges, every step becomes complete. Peripheral clock referencing, burning through the night. Center. Center.
design. No isolated construction, only parts that overlap. Every motion gains its meaning through a synchronized map. Every signal finds a partner, every tone begins to climb. When the patterns start interlocking, they construct a shared time. Interlock, pattern, channeling, running through the sound. Interlock, pattern, channeling, turn it all around. Every motion fits another, every beat completes a chain. When the system links the patterns, nothing operates in vain. Link, match, flow. Signals moving through alignment. Every layer fills a gap. Every rhythm finds its purpose in a tightly woven map. Bodies moving in relation, no independent line remains. Every step becomes a function of the system it sustains. Every trace becomes a connector, every chord begins to climb. When the patterns fully interlock, they stabilize the time. Interlock, pattern, channeling, running through the sound. Interlock, pattern, channeling, turn it all around. Every motion fits another, every beat completes a chain. When the system links the patterns, nothing operates in vain. No single source defines it, no independent flow remains. Only sequences connecting in chains. Interlock, pattern, channeling, signals amplified. Interlock, pattern, channeling, unified. Every axis feeds another, every beam reflects the beat. When the system locks completely, every step becomes complete. Velocity stack, convergence. Every layer gains a speed. Nothing moves at single tempo. All directions intercede. Each component adds momentum. Each repetition builds the load. Every cycle overlaps another in an ever-rising mode. Every signal gains acceleration. Every tone begins to climb. When the layers start converging, they compress the sense of time. Velocity signals pushing into overdrive. Every layer starts to race. Every rhythm doubles over in a tightly packed space.
Bodies moving under pressure.
Ooh.
No delay between the lines.
Every step becomes a build-up of accumulated time. Every trace becomes acceleration. Every chord begins to climb. When the layers fully converge, they overload the grid of time. Velocity stack convergence, running through the sound. Velocity stack convergence, turning all around. Every motion adds another. Every beat becomes a wave. When the system hits the threshold, nothing slows the pace it gave. Velocity stack convergence,
Burning through the night. No separation in the motion. No distinction in the streams. Only layers, feeding layers.
in extreme. Velocity stack convergence, signals amplified. Velocity stack convergence, unified. Every axis hits expansion. Every beam reflects the beat. When the system reaches climax, every step becomes complete. Velocity stack convergence,
Exploding through the night. Every cycle adds a weight. Nothing stays in static motion. Every loop accumulates.
each repetition gains intensity. Each return is reinforced. Every pattern grows denser through a steadily applied force. What was simple now is layered. What was light becomes compressed. Every signal gains a burden. Every tone begins to climb. When the load keeps escalating, it compresses space and time. Load escalation, running through the sound. Load escalation, turning all around. Every motion adds resistance. the same.
No relief within the structure, no release within the frame. Only pressure feeding pressure.
Without aim, load escalation, signals amplified. Rhythmic load escalation, overdriven. Every axis hits compression, every beam reflects the strain. When the system reaches overload, everything becomes the same. Load. Strata drive continuum. Every layer stays in motion. No interruption in the system. Only constant propulsion. Each division holds a function. Each frequency takes a role. Every movement feeds another in a never-ending flow. What begins does not diminish. What is active does not cease. Every signal stays in motion. Every tone begins to climb. When the layers form a continuum, they erase the sense of time. Strata drive continuum, running through the sound. Strata drive continuum, turning all around. Every motion feeds another. Every beat sustains the line. When the system holds momentum, nothing falls outside the time. Strata drive continuum, driving through the night. Flow, sustain, drive. Signals moving without silence. Every layer stays alive. Every rhythm overlaps another in a fully active drive. Bodies moving without pause now. No release within the frame. Every step becomes a current in a system without end. Nothing breaks the continuity. Everything sustains the flow, 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 flow. Every trace remains in motion. Every chord begins to climb. When the layers hold together, they redefine continuous time. Strata drive continuum, running through the sound. Strata drive continuum, turning all around. Every motion feeds another. Every beat sustains the line. When the system holds momentum, nothing falls outside the time. Strata drive continuum, driving through the night. Continuum, endless through the night.
Spectrum imprint. Signals amplified. Upper spectrum imprint. Signals etched above the core. Every motion leaves a marking in a band not used before.
What was grounded now is lifted. What was dense becomes refined. Every layer shifts its presence to a higher state of time.
Every signal climbs in frequency. Every tone begins to rise. When the system hits the upper band, it redefines the drive. Upper spectrum imprint, running through the sound. Upper spectrum imprint, turning all around. Every motion leaves a highlight, every beat becomes a flare. When the system shifts its focus, all the energy is there. Moving in elevation.
Every layer shifts its weight.
Every rhythm gains perception
Through a sharpened sonic state. Bodies moving through precision. No low drag to slow the flow. Every step becomes a highlight in a high frequency glow. Every trace becomes illumination. Every chord begins to rise. When the spectrum peaks in clarity, it intensifies the drive. Upper spectrum imprint,
running through the sound.
upper spectrum imprint.
Turning all around.
Every motion leaves a highlight, every beat becomes a flare.
When the system shifts its focus,
All the energy is there.
no grounding left to hold it. No way to bring it down.
Only light within the motion.
Upper spectrum imprint. Signals amplified.
Upper spectrum imprint.
Intensified.
Every axis hits the ceiling, every beam reflects the light. When the system peaks in brightness, everything ignites the night.
structure starts to fray. No complete repetition, only fragments left behind. Every cycle sheds a portion of its once defined design. What was stable now is thinning. What was fixed begins to drift. Every signal loses presence. Every tone begins to fall. When the patterns start diluting, they no longer answer call. Pattern dilution field fading through the sound. Pattern dilution field turning all around. Every motion loses clarity. Every beat dissolves away. When the system starts to weaken, nothing holds the shape in play. Signals breaking into fragments. Every layer loses weight. Every rhythm sheds alignment through a slow and subtle state. Bodies moving without anchor have to find within the frame. Every step becomes a shadow of a once recognized chain. Nothing keeps its full formation. Everything reduces slow. Every trace becomes a fragment. Every chord begins to fall. When the system starts to thin, there is less to hold it all. Pattern dilution field fading through the sound. Pattern dilution field turning all around. Every motion loses clarity. Every beat dissolves away. When the system starts to weaken, nothing holds the shape in play. No pattern left to follow. No sequence left to trace. Only fragments slowly fading into space. Pattern dilution field signals desaturate. Pattern dilution field dissipate. Every axis loses structure. Every beam forgets the light. When the system fades to absence, nothing carries through the night. Form degradation curve. Every shape begins to bend. Nothing breaks in sudden motion. Only shifts that never end. Lines that once were sharply defined start to arc and lose their edge. Every structure turns to gradient on a slowly falling ledge. What was fixed becomes elastic. What was straight begins to sway. Every signal starts to distort. Every tone begins to fall. When the curve begins to deepen, forms no longer stand at all.
Form degradation curve,
Fading through the sound,
form degradation curve,
turning all around. Every motion bends its outline, every beat distorts its frame. When the system shifts to curvature, nothing stays within its name.
form degradation curve,
Drifting through the night. Warp fade. Signals folding into gradients. Every layer slips in pitch. Every rhythm loses symmetry through a subtle tonal glitch. Bodies moving out of contour, no straight path left to define. Every step becomes a curve in the decaying design. Nothing keeps a rigid boundary. Everything dissolves in flow. Every trace becomes distortion. Every chord begins to fall. When the curve reaches its limit, there is no form left at all.
form degradation curve,
Fading through the sound,
form degradation curve,
turning all around. Every motion bends its outline, every beat distorts its frame. When the system shifts to curvature, nothing stays within its name.
form degradation curve,
Drifting through the night. No straight line remains now. No fixed edge to align. Only shifting deformation. In time,
form degradation curve,
signals
form
destabilize.
degradation curve,
Unrecognized, every axis bends to silence. Every beam dissolves its light. When the system loses contour, nothing holds the shape of night.
form degradation curve,
Vanishing from sight. return becomes reduced. What once expanded through the system now is tightly introduced. Reflections lose their breathing space, collapsing into shared decay. Every signal folds inward as the echoes drain away. Every signal loses spacing, every tone begins to fall. When the echo field compresses, there is less to hear it all.
system loses echo, there is no return at all. Echo field compression loss fading through the sound. Echo field compression loss turning all around. Every motion loses rebound. Every beat collapses frame. When the system stops reflecting, nothing answers back the same. Echo field compression loss, drifting through the night. No space left for reflection, no delay left to sustain. Only signals folded inward, unconstrained remain. Echo field compression loss, signals minimize. Echo field compression loss, neutralize. Every axis loses spacing. Every beam forgets the light. When the system stops its echo, nothing carries through the night. Echo field compression loss, gone from sight. Residual drift suspension, nothing holds a fixed return. Every signal loses grounding as the remaining traces burn. What persists is barely present. What remains is undefined. Every motion stays half-formed in a space that lost its line. Every signal loses anchor. Every tone begins to fall. When the drift becomes suspension, there is nothing left to call. Residual drift suspension, fading through the sound. Residual drift suspension, turning all around. Every motion loses contact. Every beat dissolves away. When the system stops its structure, nothing holds the shape of day. Drift gone. Signals floating without reference. Every layer loses weight. Every rhythm becomes vapor in a loosely held state. Bodies moving without outline. No resistance left to find. Every step becomes suspension in a borderless design. Every trace becomes unbound now. Every chord begins to fade. When the system reaches drift state, nothing holds what it once made. Residual drift suspension, fading through the sound. Residual drift suspension, turning all around.
Nothing holds the shape of day. No force remains to guide it. No axis left to steer. Only presence without reference here. Residual drift suspension. Signals nullified. Residual drift suspension. Dematerialized. Every axis loses meaning. Every beat forgets the light. When the system reaches silence, nothing carries through the night. Reassembly. Every fragment finds its line. What was scattered starts aligning into structure redefined. Broken sequences are joining. Missing parts are restored. Every echo becomes meaning in a system re-encoded once more. Every signal finds its framing. Every tone begins to climb. When the fragments start connecting, they restore a sense of time. Signal frame reassembly, running through the sound. Signal frame reassembly, turning all around. Every motion finds its structure, every beat regains its place. When the system starts rebuilding, nothing is erased by space. Signal frame reassembly, rising through the night. Frame bind return. Signals moving into order. Every layer finds its role. Every rhythm is recovered in a newly formed whole. Bodies moving with intention, no longer lost or undefined. Every step becomes a function of a rebuilt frame of mind. Every trace becomes alignment. Every chord begins to climb. When the system reaches framing, it reestablishes time. Signal frame reassembly, running through the sound. Signal frame reassembly, turning all around. Every motion finds its structure, every beat regains its place. When the system starts rebuilding, nothing is erased by space. No longer broken echoes, no drifting undefined. Only ordered reassembly, aligned. Signal frame reassembly, signals unified. Signal frame reassembly.
restored through the night.
Reassemble.
Node. Every signal finds its path, not in sequence but in spreading through a calculated math. What returns is not repeated but relayed across the frame. Every fragment holds a function in a multi-pointed domain. Stays in single routing. Everything disperses whole. Every signal starts to radiate. Every tone begins to climb. When the system finds distribution, it expands across the time. Radiant distribution node running through the sound. Radiant distribution node, turning all around. Every motion becomes a mission. Every beat becomes a line. When the system stops to radiate, everything connects in time. Radiant distribution node, shining through the night. No sense grab. Signals moving through dispersion. Every layer has a role. Every rhythm feeds a network that expands beyond control. Bodies moving as transmitters, not isolated but aligned. Every step becomes a channel in a structured field of lines. Nothing stays confined to center. Everything becomes a path. Every trace becomes a vector. Every chord begins to climb. When the system finds its routing, it multiplies across time. Radiant distribution node running through the sound. Radiant distribution node, turning all around. Every motion becomes a mission. Every beat becomes a line. When the system starts to radiate, everything connects in time. Radiant distribution node, shining through the night. No single point of origin, no isolated frame, only signals in dispersion, without name. Radiant distribution node, signals amplified. Radiant distribution node, unified. Every axis becomes a transmitter. Every beam reflects the light. And the system reaches full emission. Everything becomes bright. Endless through the night. Essential form holding, nothing more than what remains. Every signal stripped of function, without
without excess or strain.
What is needed stays in structure. What is noise is left behind. Every element is weighted to simplify design.
Every signal finds its boundary. Every tone begins to climb.
When the system holds the essence, it defines a stable time. Essential form holding, running through the sound. Essential form holding, turning all around. Every motion keeps its function. Every beat knows where to stay. When the system reaches essence, nothing drifts away. Essential form holding, stable through the night. Hold, stay, form.
Signals moving without excess. Every layer clearly defined. Every rhythm keeps its purpose in a tightly held design.
Our body's moving with intention. No fragmentation left to bind. Every step becomes essential in a simplified frame of mind.
Every trace becomes essential. Every chord begins to climb.
When the system holds its center, it stabilizes time. Essential form holding, running through the sound. Essential form holding, turning all around. Every motion keeps its function. Every beat knows where to stay. When the system reaches essence, nothing drifts away. Essential form holding, stable through the night. No unnecessary motion, no excess left show. Only structure at its minimum. Flow, 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 flow. Essential form holding, signals purified. Essential form holding, simplified. Every axis keeps its meaning. Every beam reflects the light. When the system holds its essence, everything feels right. Essential form holding, quiet through the night. Essential. Terminal axis, convergence. Every line returns to one. What was scattered through divergence now is structurally undone. All remaining vectors settle into shared and unified. Every signal finds its endpoint where all axes coincide. Every signal finds the center. Every tone begins to climb. When the system reaches
breaks or bends again. Signals moving into singularity. Every layer now the same. Every rhythm loses separation in a unified domain. Bodies moving as a single field now. No division left to trace. Every step becomes the echo of the final form place. Every trace becomes convergence. Every chord becomes the line. When the system reaches closure, it defines the end of time. Terminal axis convergence, running through the sound. Terminal axis convergence, turning all around. Every motion finds completion. Every beat becomes the end. When the system locks its structure, nothing breaks or bends again.